Jeskai who? Number 1 on the European rankings? More like number get out of here on the Malone rankings. Slammed ya. What up, brothers and sisters, and welcome to MTG Malone with me, MtgA Malone. Thank you all so very freaking much for tuning in. Yes, I'm wearing my cool jacket still. Somebody asked me where I got it from. Got it from my brother, so you better ask him. Tribe.art on Instagram. Just ask him. I mean, what's the worst that could happen? Tell him Malone sent you. Today we have an amazing freaking deck. It's one of my favorite archetypes. Just pure freaking evil. It's like what I like to play most. Just the pure evil, malicious decks that you could find. Bring them all. Bring me your Titan and Hurdle decks, man. I want to play them all, man. I don't freaking care. But before we get into that, we're still on our way to 44,444. So if you haven't done so already, subscribe to the channel. Become part of the Maloniacs. I would appreciate it very freaking much. But enough with the yammering. Let's get into the Fear Me. Fear Me. Hammering. Gosh, it's so bright in here. Like, every time I'm not wearing my sunglasses in here, I'm like, how did I do this without sunglasses ever? So what is the deck? It's one of the decks from the European Championship that I really like the most. You know, as always, I take best of 3 versions. I look at them. I see what is the point in the deck. And then I, like, condense it to a best of 1 version. Because sometimes some cards just... You don't need 3 freaking Duresses in the deck, you know? If you think that you're up against a meta that is full of, like, Jeskai Revelation, then of course, you need them. But otherwise, like, in all honesty, there's so many decks that we could do nothing against. If we go up against Mono Green Landfall, you know, what are you supposed to get rid of this with? A Sapperling Nursery is, like, the only thing they might have. You know, the Sapperling freaking Nursery, maybe you can get, like, a Snakeskin Veil or something. But there's nothing you cannot get with the Deceit, you know? You evoke this for a double black, look at their hand, get something out of their hand, really easy peasy lemon squeezy. Just easy, man. Just easy, you know? Requiting Hex, on the other hand. Having 4 of those, absolutely freaking needed. There's nothing better than a 1-mana removal in the meta, and this is exactly what this is. It's a 1-mana removal for almost everything that is relevant in the meta. Everything that survives, you know, the Requiting Hex. We have Strategic Betrayal, Shoot the Sheriff, and Bit of Triumph for, so that is just even more spells that take care of it. If you have 6 mana, you can also play the Deceit to return this thing to their hand and just discard it straight away. We have 4 freaking board wipes with Deadly Cover-Up and Day of the Black Sun. Now you might say, hey, what are you doing against control? You know, what are you doing against control? Well, we use a Cavern of Souls, so they cannot counter our freaking Kavaero. We turn into Doomsday Excruciator, and then we mill him with the Emeritus of Ideation. That is what we're doing. That is what we're doing against control, you know? If they're running out of cards, like, what does control need? A lot of freaking cards. But if they have 6 cards to win the game, we will see if they can do it. So yeah, this is a Doomsday Excruciator deck, by the way. You exile everything your opponent and yourself own, but 6 cards in both decks. And then you go from there. Once they have 6 cards in their deck, you will let them draw 3 cards with the Emeritus of Ideation, attack in, exile 8 cards from your graveyard, let them draw another 3 cards, that is 6 cards, boom, they lose the game the next turn. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Or you just, I don't know, attack him with the Restless Reef, just mill him 4 cards, easy peasy, once again, lemon freaking squeezy. Some people just do it themselves, you know, they just destroy themselves. I don't know why they, like, have that kink, but it's just like, I'm not kink shaming anybody. Emeritus of Ideation is, of course, the best card in the whole freaking set. It's a 5 mana, 5/5 flying with Ward 2 that enters with an Ancestral Recall. It's just crazy. I don't even know who thought that this was a good idea. I don't know why my voice crackled, but once it happens, I have to see it through, you know, until the end. Steamcore Scholar helps us search our library for every, like just filter through our deck. Same with the Winternight Stories, you know, you draw some cards, you discard some cards, and then you get back with the Kavaero. By the way, very soon, we will be able to just call this sucker Superior Spider-Man, and I cannot wait for it. I cannot wait for it to just call it what it is. Superior freaking Doc Ock body snatching Spider-Man. Oh, my lord. Oh, what did I change? I put in Mistrise Village. Also very good if you don't have a Cavern of Souls. It might be a bad idea because of the 6 black pips you need for the Doomsday Excruciator, but in the end it doesn't even really matter. But yeah, I mean, the deck is just so good. It is so resilient. It has everything that you could wish for, but life gain. That is the only weakness of this deck. It's a black aligned deck that does not have white, so gaining life is pretty hard with this. We also aren't like a sacrifice deck or anything, which is like maybe the only way to get some life in black. But this is like, you know, the thing. Like, we pay life, you know? We pay life. We're here to pay life. Multiversal Passage, pay life. Freaking Watery Grave, pay life. You know? Bitter Triumph, pay life. One light, one dark. I still have this song in my head, by the way. So yeah, the deck is like, it's one of my favorite decks. Like, there's so many decks that I really, really, really enjoy. And they couldn't be more different. I mean, look at the deck we had yesterday. The Mardu discard aggro deck. Amazing. It's the exact opposite of whatever this is, you know? By the way, ironically, the Mardu discard deck is super good against this deck. That is why we need 4 Requiting Hex. That is the moment where I realized, yeah, we need 4 of those. Good thing is we do have some life gain in this. With the 4 Requiting Hex, we can gain 2 life 4 times. By putting a blight count, by putting a -1/-1 counter on one of our creatures, aka blight 1. So yeah, that is something you can do. If you want to do it, it's a way to gain life back. We had to do it once or twice, so yeah. Steamcore Scholar is a prime freaking target for that. It's also a first creature on turn 3. All the rest before that is just hardcore freaking control. Not a single freaking counter spell. The way I like it. Well, I love counter spells actually, but this is the way I like it. So yeah, this is Fear Me. I'm MtgA Malone, and I will see you in those Frightful Games. Ragans, haha. Okay. Nice name. Oh, my Lord Grimace! Yes! Oh, baby. We're playing the Undercity Sewers here. Oh, Undercity Sewers. You are so beautiful. Let's throw this away. We don't even want to play this, you know? Veteran Survivor. We should look at their hand. And get rid of something that we really, really don't like. Because we do have a lot of removal here. So I don't like you. So next turn we can go this and this. Just see what they're doing here. Okay, they can exile stuff from my graveyard already. I didn't think that through. I forgot that the card does that. Just straight up forgot that it does that the card does that. This is very good. I could get rid of both creatures here now. I think I should just do that. And then just hope for a land. Because, like, once again, in a 26 land deck, we should not have this little land. Mary had a little land. We are merry, we have little land. I mean, the most they can play is 2. Maybe now they can play 2 creatures here, but, you know, we just Day of the Black Sun it. Didn't find the land, but this should help us. What am I getting rid of? I think it is the Steamcore Scholar. And then I play the Restless Reef, and then next turn we play the Day of the Black Sun, or straight up the Deadly Cover-Up. Could also do that, depending on what they do here. If they keep the card on top, I will be playing the Deadly Cover-Up, just to make certain that they don't get the card they wanted. They put on bottom, okay. Playing anything else here, brother? No. A hero, because a hero will save us. They don't even have anything in their graveyard. Let's just do this now for 2. Keep the Restless Reef open. Alright. So now they have stuff in their graveyard that we could also steal if we want to, but I don't want to. Spellbook Vendore, alright. Are we wiping the board here? Oh, you know what? I think it's just worth doing this and drawing the cards. Alrighty. In before a Sheltered by Ghost off the top? Could be, but you know, I don't really care about it. I don't really care about that. So what you doing here, Bubbler? Do I have 8 cards in there? No, I have 5 cards in there. But I will be drawing 3 of my cards now. Okay, that is very good. I do like that. Steamcore Scholar is also very, very good. I just wish I weren't such an idiot and would have, like, thrown my Excruciator away. But sometimes you are just such an idiot. Alright, we're on 7 here. Am I even attacking in? Like, what for, you know? What's this attack for? Let's just draw some cards and see what happens. Duress. I can just get rid of the Duress. Okay, this is very, very good. Because we're getting rid of this here now, and they scoop. The signage was on the wall. They saw their inevitable defeat. The Doomsday Excruciator slamming down the door. Get out of here, commentatore. We're up against War Machine. You can't even see the name. We're up against War Machine. There we go. Opponent goes first. Doesn't matter. I do have the Swamp into the Verge or the Restless Reef, depending on what they do here. Let's just do this. Because that keeps us open for either blue or black. Alright, so we're going with black. Oh no, you know what? They might have just a counter spell in hand. Let's not go with the Deceit here. Yeah, here it is. No more lies. I told ya. And when did I tell ya? Right now I told ya. Alright, the Stoccapo. So, we're up against the enemy. What's the enemy? The enemy is exactly this deck, y'all. So we're firstly doing this for a double black. See what they got? Show me what you got. Jessica Revelación? No, senor. You're not doing that. Jeez. They really thought they could just go here Jessica Revelationing it up. Alright, we're first going Steamcore Scholar, and then we also look at the next draw we will have. I think this is just a haul, right? Oh, you did find a counter spell here. That is impressive. But that also means that you don't have another one. If I do... Oh, I don't need that. If I do slam my Emeritus of Ideation here. Also, Winternight Stories is a real threat. You could have the Great Hall of the Biblioplex here. Let's go with the Winternight Stories. We cannot pay 3 anyways. They did find another counterspell that would be impressive. Doomsday Excruciator. I don't want to discard this. I'm going to discard these 2 here. Play the Watery Grave, yes. Alrighty. What you think they have? Are we playing the Doomsday Excruciator here because we can? Into the Emeritus? No, I think we're playing the Emeritus first. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We're very well prepared against Jeskai. Very, very well prepared. We have 5 cards only in here now. That is a problem. That is indeed a problem. The Day of Judgment. Okay, that is absolutely understandable. Okay. So how do I win here? I wish I had Demon as a land here. But I will be playing this. And before I draw... You think they have an answer to this? Before I draw, I will shoot the Sheriff. And then we have multiple venues of milling them. Which is pretty nice. Because now in our graveyard, we have everything we could wish for. So that is pretty good. Alright. They don't have the Emeritus here. We're not drawing, of course. Like, we don't want to do that. Ending the turn. I think this is very, very good against Jeskai. Because we got rid of their Jeskai Revelation. And now what are they going to do? Okay, we cannot... Okay. I thought we could circumvent that, but we can't. Alright, we do attack in with both. We do need 2 removal spells to make this count. They're drawing cards. They're drawing cards. They're on 2 cards in their deck. Okay. Let's see if they try to get me here. Alright, they're just destroying themselves. I don't know what they're doing. They're just straight up destroying themselves. This is only 6 damage. Okay. This is only 8 damage. This will only be 10 or 12 damage. You know what? You know what? I'm telling you, we're very well equipped against this deck, man. And they scoop! Jeskai Hoop! Number 1 on the European rankings! More like number get out of here on the Malone rankings. Slammed ya! We're up against Alchemia. I'm just so bad at, like, keeping chat in check. You know, at just reading what chat does and stuff. This is an okay hand. I'll keep it. Have a good one, man. Rock the rack. Okay, it's another the Jeskai deck. That is annoying. Or maybe it's just lessons. Oh, it's just prowess. Okay. I think we're okay equipped against prowess. We'll just click super fast. Yo, old man, how you doing? Hello, State. They've played a land already, so let's just act like we don't have anything here. Because they will act differently. Discard a card, it's the Emeritus, because it's just super strong if we can get it on turn 4. Or even on turn 5 with the ability. Or we just use this, you know? There's a chance that will happen. Alright, so we get you down like a clown, Charlie Brown. Yeah, let's get rid of the Winternight Stories, that's fine. And I think that I will just be going Restless Reef, Strategic Betrayal. Okay. They shoot it. With the Burst Lightning. Okay, Lightning. Here is Restless Reef. Galaxy Defender. The Restless Reef doesn't defend you from anything. Just don't even think about it, like, you know. Hero. Alright, and they say that a hero can save us. I'm not gonna stand here and wait. This is just so good. And they scoop to Nickelback. Like everybody would, but me. I like the early Nickelback, okay? And Hero was a gosh darn song. Get out of here. What should we do with the drunken sailor? I hope the feet is the answer. Grimace! Yes, Grimace. Beautiful, beautiful. Alright. So we go Restless Reef. Blitz, yes. That is also where Blitzkrieg comes from, sadly. Well, sadly, that's just like a fact, you know? It's nothing to do with emotions. Alright, Mistrise Village coming down if they don't do anything. I guess they will be playing green, right? I mean, they have a Vivian here. Is that Vivian? I think it is. Another Restless Reef might be better because it will open up all the colors for us. Like if we draw, for example, a, what's his face? Oh, there you went. Overprotect. Alright. Here's the Frenzied Beluth. Alright, we just go Winternight Stories here. If we would have drawn like a Deceit or something, that would also have been cray-cray. You know what? If they don't have lands, they're not doing anything. They don't have lands, they're not doing anything. So I hope that the last few cards in their deck are lands, you know? And, oh, somebody's at the door, I'll be back in a sec. It was Ding Dong Ditcher Kids. Ding dong, ding dong, ding dong, ding dong, Ditcher Kids. Alright, so here is our demon. Say hello to the demon. Doomsday Excruciator. Luchadore. I don't know what their plan will be now, but I will block everything they have. Okay. And once more, I will block everything you have. Dog, there's no reason to scream. I promise. There really isn't. Dog! No reason to scream, trust me. He's not trusting me at all. Down to 6. Oh, that is very, very good. But we're playing this so that we do have the Emeritus and the other thing next turn. We keep everything anyways. This was the perfect top deck. Like, I'm not going to act like it wasn't. The Maloniator, the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle Shellraiser is a steel indoor roller coaster at Nickelodeon Universe Amusement Park at the Meadowlands Sports Complex in East Rutherford, New Jersey, United States. It is the steepest roller coaster in the world, with a vertical drop of 121.5 degrees. It is referred to in the roller coaster community as the Maloniator, as a tribute to German streamer MTG Malone, whose rank in MtgA drops almost as steeply as the roller coaster. No lies detected. No lies detected. It's facts. Straight up facts. Straight up facts. Look, they had one land left here. One land. Why is the first thing you say so offensive? Get out of here. We're up against Le Nick, which is French for the Nick. Did I learn from my mistakes though? No. I will repeat them over and over again. Here comes Duress. Timeline color. Okay. Alright. Let's just buy ourselves some time. Like all we can do here. I was too sassy. I don't know if that is the reason, my friend. But welcome. How you doing, Picopolis? How you doing? I have such trouble saying your name right. Sassafras? We're full of words that I've never heard in my life, but okay. Winternight Stories. Ooh. Let's discard this. Especially now we discard this. Okay. So here's the thing. I can still just bid a triumph my dude, you know, if I want to. Or shoot the sheriff or whatever. Okay, here's the Excruciator. Look at him excruciate you. Isn't it excruciating? Yes it is. Oh, yes it is excruciating. I'm sorry, I don't know why I had to say it like this. This doesn't change a thing to me. Another timeline color. And another timeline color. Aren't they just dead here? Because of the Restless Reef. They don't even know that they're dead yet. Yeah, touch it! Touch it real good! Restless Reef! What? My? Nice. All because they had to play the Unholy Annex. That is the reason they lost. Rude, but cool, right? Zinga, get out of here. We're up against Dark Bribe. I mean, you can bribe me. I will not say anything about... Oh, my lord, Grimace! Yes, Grimace! I do like the hand. We do have Duress into Deceit, which is pretty nice. If we say so. Hello? Hello. Friendly waiver of the hand. And also a heart. Because you hearted me too. Okay, let's see how this game turns out. Like, we need to get rid of the Elspeth here first. Then we get rid of the Ashiok. Like, right now we're not doing too much, you know? I hope we find a blue source. That would be a Meowsing. Just straight up a Meowsing. Just a beautiful blue source. Goodbye, Ashiok. Why did they shock this in? Just to bamboozle me? I think they just wanted to bamboozle me. Oh my god, a blue source! Oh my god, a blue source. We're discarding one of them. That is fine, but I do want to keep this dude around. -2 to establish dominance. I do agree that that is a valid tactic. So, Evil Knievel over here, man. Evil Knievel paying me back with my same old moves, you know? Strategic Betrayal. Not really useful here. Okay, now we need another land again. But I mean, we have like a 50% chance to find one. They did well. Oh, I mean, that is, you know, as easy as they come. Wait, let me do this. We can get rid of a Requiting Hex here. They don't have counter spells. 2, 4, 5, 6. Oh, they have the capstone, though. They have the capstone, though. Here comes the capstone. Here we go, baby. Gamble Bramble. Oh, they found another capstone. That is pretty nice. The Soul Surge and the Strategic Betrayal. Oh my god. Yo, what the heck is this? What are you taking here? The Emeritus, right? Yeah. I can feel the sunshine. Oh my god. I mean, there's not much we can do about that, is there now? I mean, our win con right now is just a mill, you know? Self-mill. Inevitable defeat, they cannot play this on anything. So that just fizzles. Kaya? Kaya, hee. Are they removing my, Winternight Stories? I think they are. How much are you now? 5? That sucks. They're not hitting too well, but neither do we. They're milling themselves even more. We do like that. Are we paying 3 life? Maybe we need these cards to discard to another something dark side.
Win it for me, will ya?
Okay. We don't want that. I don't think so. We do mill them, though. Like, right now, mill is our win con. And maybe just also, like, damage, you know? Do you want some lands with your land? I would love some lands with my lands. Oh, there is what? Liliana? Oh my gosh. Okay. Just a free Liliana here. We're doing this now. Because they draw cards. And they cannot use their dude anymore now. You know, they will not be able to use their improvisation capstone anymore. Which is pretty good. So they do draw a card here.
Necromancy is a lot like
They do draw 2 cards here. Are we exiling their graveyard? No. Like what for, you know? What am I exiling their graveyard for? They cannot use this anymore. They have to decline. They're using it though. Okay. Alright. What? They have 4 cards left. Oh, they just lost the game. Okay. They just lost the game. To my Restless frickin' Reef. To my I was like, should I exile their graveyard? Oh no, what for, you know? Well, they just played a frickin' another frickin' paradigm spell. Pizza time? It is pizza time, bro. It is pizza time. They should just block here to make this cool, you know? They should just block to draw 4 cards. I think that is what they should be doing here. Much obliged. They're doing it! They're doing it! They are cool! They're cool! Get out of here, man! Get out of here! I love you for it! Love you for doing a cool thing!
no way.
Sheesh! Refuel! So I hope that this time I don't get lands with my lands, okay? Krimmers! Yes, Krimmers! Oh, this is kind of crazy. But if we draw a blue source, we would be good? Nah. This is better. This is straight up better. We're keeping this. Getting rid of the Strategic Betrayal. Yo, Zemo Votan! Thank you so much. I was just talking about you joining the channel. Oh, why did I pay 2? Because I'm an idiot, that's why. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Asserting dominance? I mean, hey, I'm doing my best here. But we now have 2 lands. Maybe I should have kept the first hand, you know? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. What will I be doing here? Oh, 3 of them. Yeah, that is absolutely okay. And I don't worry at all about, like, distribution, you know? I still believe that this was a good choice here. Okay. Hero. And they say that a hero can save us. I'm not gonna stand here and wait. Isn't it a good song? It is. It is a darn good song. Okay. Are you doing anything here? Grand. Okay. Alright. Come on, give me an untapped land game. Let's do the Son Goku here together before we get into the next turn. Send me all of your energy. Send it. Send me all of your energy. Send it right here so we can win next turn. Let's do it. We won. Like, what are they supposed to do here? Draw cards? Bruh. Beautiful, man. Beautiful, man. Beautiful. Beautiful freaking fool, man. I pity the beautiful. I mean, we're still super dead here. Like, I won't be acting like we're not super dead here. But we're still trying our darndest. This was like the only thing I could do, you know? Firebending lesson. Isn't that only 2 DiMaggio? It is only 2 DiMaggio. Combustion technique, alright. So they're dealing me 7 here. They're not attacking it with the Grand. They're scared. They're just scared is what they are. This is fine. Just need to wait a little bit. How do they still have so much good stuff? What? Alright. I mean, that's peculiar, but okay. That's peculiar, but okay. You think they have counter spells? If they do, it's going to be Quench, you know? Oh my, okay. So we do this for a double blue. Return this to their hand. You think they have a quench in hand? Do you think they do? Just attacking him with this makes sense. Okay. Alright. Yeah, if they do have quench, it's better to hex on my turn, is exactly why I'm not doing it. Another Storm Chaser's talent. Okay, you get out of here. All 4 of them have been found. And now I still have enough for a quench. Now I do still have enough for a quench. Because, I mean, this Grammar beatdown ain't not going to happen, you know? Do they have double quench? I couldn't pay for a double quench anyways. Well, it doesn't matter. Maybe I draw land here. That is so good. That is so good. That would give me so much certainty. So much freaking certainty. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. How many spells do they have in here? 1, 2, 3. You cannot use these or they die. This costs them 4. This was the worst thing I could have done, right? There's 4 spells in here. This costs 1 less now. Oh my god. I just lost the game. I just lost the game because of the duress. Can you believe that? Why didn't they play it before? Why didn't they play it before? Kavaero or bust here. I do need something good. That is perfect. How unfair was that? Oh, it was 3 mana. Oh yeah, correct. How unfair was that, man? How unfair was that? Oh my gosh. Yep, I mean, do you do that? What is your last card? Are you still playing your last card? It's another crab! Oh my god, tap the Gran. Tap the Gran. Oh, that would have been like the prime freaking attack here. Not even attacking in, just tapping down the Gran. Yo! Yo, what was this game, man? It's TRPC, welcome. Oh my gosh, get out of here. We're against Pisco Set. It's like Disco Set, but with a P. Grimace! Yes, Grimace. Okay, we can have turn 4 Excruciator if we want to. And if we draw 1 more land, of course. Is it Opus? Okay. Alright. We're up against mono green landfall here. I think if they don't have anything to play, things should be okay. Did they not find another land? But they're thinking about which land they want to play. Alright. Discarding you here. Yo! Snobalu! Thank you for the follow. I really appreciate it. Snobaloo? I hope, however I said it, that one of them was alright. Okidoka, let's see what they have here. The Hydra. I think we're getting rid of the Hydra here. What are they playing this time? The Llanowar Elf? Good luck with that. Yeah, I'm just bringing in the Kavaero here again. With the, you know, with the thing. You think they will be waiting? Yeah, they wait until they might form Harmonizer. I know you, man. I know ya. So they have 2 Might Form Harmonizers, so there is literally no sense in doing anything other than just like milling their library, get them down to 6 cards, so they cannot find a single land anymore, because they will have a maximum of 3 lands. So every land they draw will be terrible for them. And they didn't even crack it now. They might crack it on the stack here now. Which art do we like more, by the way? Do we like this art more? I like this because it's special, but I must say that this art is just prime freaking like art. If they do it now, it's kind of whack. Kind of whack, man. Maybe you don't even have lands left. You don't know that. What if they don't have lands left? If they don't crack it now, they might not even, like, be able to play the Might Form Harmonizer. This deck is so insanely evil. I love it, man. I love it. I freaking love it. Alright. Will I just enter, like, as a Mossborn Hydra now? Okay. Hey, maybe they even attack in. Who knows? They don't have lands left. They straight up don't have lands left. Okay. So we know that they don't have lands left. Play the Deceit. Up to one target non-land permanent to its owner's hand. It doesn't say that it has to be my permanent. Doesn't say it has to be my permanent. Should have kept the land, to be honest. That is perfect. Okay. This is so beautifully stupid, man. So beautifully stupid. Okay. Just milling themselves. Why would you do that? Why would you do that? You cannot defeat me this turn and you're going to mill yourself too if you play it again. You think they're going to do it? You think they're going to just, like, scoop here? They had a chance to win. They had okay, they just give up. They just straight up give up. Okay. I mean, if that is your plan here, to just straight up give up, you do that, my friend. You do that. And I'm going down to 14, and I'm going to 15. Like, pff. They had the win here. They had to win. This doesn't even have trample. I don't know why the opponent did what they just did. It's weird. It's weird. It's weird. I will just repeat it a million times. It's weird. It's freaking weird. So they need 7 more damage, which they just don't have. They just don't have 7 more damage. I'll just keep my cards. See, whatever they draw here, even if they Bajing J once and then sacrifice the land, that is still only like, what, 2 more damage? That is what they could do, you know? It's going to 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 maximum. 12 maybe. That is not it. That is not it. Hey, they had a chance here. They had a chance. If they wouldn't have done what they did have a chance here. Good thing that one of my lands was a Restless Reef still. They threw away all of their chances that I gave them. Every single one, just like dust in the wind. They don't deserve it. We're up against Oni Cage. Or Onika. Oh my lord, Cribbers! Yes! Beautiful! Beautiful! Restless Reef into double removal is exactly what I want to see here. Restless Reef into double removal is exactly what I want to see here. Now more lands, please. Environmental scientist. That is so weird to me. I don't even want to remove it. There is more lands now. Beautiful. Alright, you enter tapped. I need 2 more lands, though, at least. To be happy. Okay. Oh, there is one more land. We can now Requiting Hex this if we don't like it anymore, you know? Let's just do that. I wonder what they play. Are we going, Demon here? Yes. And we're not doing anything. Even if they just return it to my hand, it would already be annoying as heck. Avatar. Northwind Avatar. Alright, what are you getting, though? Now I'm kind of scared. I'm not discarding it. If I draw Kavaero here, it's fine. I can live with that. Didn't even draw it. Alright, so we're doing this now. Bringing down a demon. Now let's see if with the cards in hand you have left you can beat me or not. Restless Reef got chosen, okay. Not bad, brother, not bad. I mean, if they play anything here, and we get to play our Emeritus, we're super happy. Okay. What do they have for one blue here? Well, it doesn't even matter. We have double Emeritus here, so what we just do is just this. Make them draw 3, yes. Because that way they have, what, 2 cards left in their library. Good luck with that opponent. If they're a mill deck, we would be very sad, wouldn't we? Broken Wind Avatar? I tend to disagree. I don't think it's super broken. Like, getting stuff from your sideboard has been a thing forever. Like, we had that before. But now it's a dragon. Like, whoop-de-doo, you know? Human! Why? Oh my god, their own Emeritus? Are they making me draw now? They're making me draw. Okay. Well, here's the funny thing. I just do it again. They make me draw again. They don't have the mana. Oh my god. That was the most craziest game ever. Wizard. I want to play the wizard part more than anything else. Now we have 7 mana, which means that I can do this. Oh, wait. Like, what would they have for 1 white that would save them here? Nothing, right? Boom, baby. Boom. 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 Break the wind means to far... I just won. Come on. We're up against Magic Clever. DIMIR Deceit, okay. Grimace! Yes, Grimace! Alright, I mean, this is pretty good. We keep this. There's a lot of stuff that, you know, was still just in the other. Azorius Artifacts. Okay, spicy. Top 64. With the Dauntless Scrapbot in it. Okay. Still playing all around the, where is it? The Simulacrum Synthesizer, I guess. Where is Magic Clever? Are you searching for the stream, Magic Clever? Let's search for users in chat. There's no Magic Clever here. It would have been like, you know, funny. Do I play Commander 1 versus 1? I think there's so many decks that I play that would just never work in freaking one-on-one. I mean, opponent is not here. That means we have time to dance. Oh, the opponent is back. Okay, no more dancing. No more dancing for us. Hey, I want to dance at least a little bit while I still had the chance. That is right. If I can't dance, let's get all the dittos to dance for me. Where's my dittos at? Our opponent is still, like, very slow here. I think the clever in their name stands for cleverly avoiding to play Magic. And if that is clever, I don't know, man. Then I don't want to be smart. Okay, they maybe are not even here. What are you? It's the only thing that would annoy me. Sadly, we have to encounter people like this sometimes, you know, but it gives us time to once more just... The drawing a card means nothing. I will stay here with the game down there while, you know, we wait for my opponent. So our opponent is just not here. I don't know what's going on, but they shouldn't get this much time. Do you think their head will explode soon? At least that's what I'm hoping. Well, not their real head. Okay, I want to be explicit here. Not their real head. Just like, you know, they're just this one. There, boom. Oh, no? No? Okay, alright, I mean... That's a choice by Arena Devs, not to make their head explode after, what, 3 turns of inactivity? I don't need backup plans. My backup plan is winning. It's also my main plan. But if my main plan fails, I still have a backup plan which is winning. So in both cases, I win. Just like right now when their head will explode. In 3, 2, 1. Ready for liftoff. Sadness on the stack. We're up against Baby Hot Sauce. Is the baby called Hot Sauce or is it Hot Sauce for babies? Oh my lord, Grimace! Yes, Grimace! The hand is kinda weird, but I keep it. I can still return something to their hand in the worst case, you know? And I should be able to draw land with 26 lands in my deck. I should be able to. There's another Duress. See, the problem is that the Verges... Oh my, okay. This is very good. They're dragons? They're dragons. That is cray-cray. What am I doing here? Am I choosing Incarnation just so I can look at their hand here? Alright. I'm going Demon and I will just draw land with the Steamcore Scholar. That is just what I will be doing here. You can destroy it. I don't care. I mean, go ahead. Destroy it. Can't even play this next turn, so that is absolutely fine. And if you do, I can still get myself a black source, and then I will start my fun train. See, there's the lands. What am I getting rid of? The Steamcore Scholar, right? Yes. Immutable Explorer. Okay. Another Scholar. We'll be getting rid of their stupid dragon that annoys the living bejesus out of me. You know? Exactly this one. Exactly this one. Alright. Then next turn we can play this anti-Duress, which is pretty good. Are they going to play this Regent, or did they draw something very good off the top? Nope, they didn't draw anything good off the top. Alright. They're playing the Scholar here. What am I discarding? I think it is the Black Sun. I want to keep everything else. Should I do this? No. Should just look at their hand and see what happens. There's only land. Okay, good thing I didn't waste my creature on that. Very happy about that. And we do have an answer to the Multivault also, which is very good. Even attack with it. I hope they are. Okay, they are. Very good. And now what? Another Scavenger Regent? I think that is what they drew here. Another Scavenger Regent. Wouldn't surprise me, to be honest. Alright, we block here like this and see what happens. Nothing happens. Okay. In that case, I want to do this and gain some life also, because this doesn't matter if it has 1 or 2 toughness. Really doesn't matter. Unless they have a counter spell, then it would matter. But they don't. Okay, don't even have a counter spell. Alright. And then... Amistern Predator. Interesting. What do? Indestructible until end of turn. Alright, we're going all in here. They need to draw something perfect off the top. If they cannot do that, then that's, you know, just not my problem. They need the perfect freaking answer here. Did they find it? Kinda did. But they don't gain life. They don't draw with this, right? They do not. I hope I draw land so that I can play the Deceit here. But I think I should just go with the Ancestral Recall. You think they will be double attacking here and try to bait me? That would be kind of stupid, because then I block and wipe the board and get rid of all of their Emberstone Predators. By the way, Emberstone Predators was one of my freaking favorite creatures for so long. There is the land. I should still just draw, right? How many cards do I have in here? 7 in my graveyard. What do we have in here? The Deceit? It's pretty aight. This is Demon, right? Yeah, that sucks. Okay, so I have to do this for life. Which means that I will be going for black, of course. Pay to life, yes. So black, black, blue, blue. Play Kavaero. I turn into Deceit, of course. Return this, yes. Discard the land, it's fine. Discard the card in their hand, very good. How many cards do we have in here? Still only 7. I'm not attacking it. Alright! We're keeping our opponent at bay, very good here. They could also be playing the Demon Door, maybe. I was just saying they could be playing that. Oh my god. That is cray-cray. That is absolutely cray-cray, man. Absolutely cray-cray. Alright. So. I will be doing this. Wait. Q. How am I doing this? How am I doing this? I think I'm just doing this to get in for the damage. You're letting it happen? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We do get another freaking Ancestral Recall like that. They do take a lot of damage, so yeah. Let's draw immediately. Maybe we can get rid of this straight away. That would be also very good. Winternight Stories. Let's play it. More land? What? So in 6 cards we have drawn 5 lands. Typical Malone draws. Typical Malonester draws. Alright, what you got here for me? Sarkhan. That is okay. It's not a dragon though. Verticore. Okay. Don't we still win here? Oh no, they gained some life. They do gain some life here back. Alright. More land even. That is crazy to me. Does it have double strike? No. They could still get us. So what am I doing here? Force them to block with everything? Wait. I don't have enough. Do I have enough? This is 10. I do have 14 here. Let's not be too greedy right now. Return this. Get it out of their hand. Destroy you here. Let's just chill. Otherwise, they're still getting us with burn or something stupid like that. They have to sack this, pay 1, 2, 3, 4, and then they have, what, 4 mana left to play something? The Duress? Well, I mean, that is still certain death, you know? That is still pretty much certain death. Okay. Good game, my friend. And they scoop! Demonic Dragons. Demonic Dragons. I like that. Get out of here. Did you like that? I know you did. I saw this doing a dude this today. And I was like, is that the thing? Is that like the thing where you raise your eyebrow and you look like a goof? Freaking no call, man. So yeah. He's ruined wrestling for me forever. You know, there's just some streamers that I just can't stand, and Logan Paul is #1 like internet personality that I really, really don't like. So yeah, so don't hate me for it. Just celebrate me, like carry me through the streets on your hands for having this opinion, which is so controversial yet so brave. Yeah, if you are still here, thank you. You obviously like what I'm doing, so subscribe to the channel. Become part of the Maloniacs, please, please. Share this video with a friend. If you are online, use the, if you are on mobile, use the, what's it called? The, hype button. It's hard to find. I don't know why they would make a feature like that is so beneficial, so hard to find. Is it like, my fans are better than yours because they know how to use the hype button? Maybe. Maybe not. But hey, it doesn't even matter. If you are still, let me know by putting down a little Maloney Excruciator in the comments. I would appreciate it very much. And remember, my friend, if you're waking up tomorrow morning and see a beautiful, beautiful face of yours in the mirror, that all of you are pretty freaking sweet. I'm MtgA Malone, and I will see you all tomorrow.